Hello peoples of the Instagram. I have a few great craft ideas for you and your child to partake in today. We are going to be making Easter eggs 3 different ways. Now, you're probably thinking Easter eggs really cult classic, but who doesn't love to make Easter eggs? And you know what? Your Easter may look different this year, but that doesn't mean your crafts have to be different. So, I will post all of these materials up on our website. I am going to go through them quickly so you get a visual. First activity. Get an egg and hard-boiled it. Now, if due to the situation we don't have eggs in the house, that's okay. The next couple of crafts you'll be able to do with your kid. So what we will do is paint our egg. So paint the egg, pretend my whole egg is painted, and glitter. It'll look a little bit messy, but I guarantee once the egg has been fully painted and fully glitterized, it's going to look awesome, especially if you have about 4 or 5 in a nice little basket. Now you can also, on the other side of the egg, if you want, use crayons, pencil crayons, whatever you feel to draw a design. And then we will use, I'm going to use some markers, okay? What you're going to do is, you're going to get some Mod Podge, and then you will paint right over it. Now, if you don't have Mod Podge, you can get some white glue. It doesn't work as well, but it'll do the job. Mod Podge over it. And as you can see, it's kind of creating like a really pastel-y effect. And then, of course, because I love glitter, glitter them up. Alright, so these eggs, once they're done, they look really cute, like I said, in a basket or in a bowl. More of an aesthetic look. So, that's your classic Easter egg. What another project that I have is, and these templates are also put up. So, you're going to get Easter eggs, okay? You are going to really exercise your fine motor skills and your child's fine motor skills. You are going to take all that extra paper that you have lying around the house, magazines, the end of newspapers, and what we're going to do is rip and stick. Now with this, you can use a glue stick. So I have 4 here because you may want to do 4 different designs. So we will rip and stick. And the great thing is that when your child is going around the egg, they will be able to kind of like manipulate what they rip and in what direction they rip in to create that concave form of the egg. All right? And that's all you're going to do is just rip and glue, rip and glue. And once the egg is covered, it gives the egg really nice texture. Now, you want to get back at your little one because they're not concentrating or they're not focusing on homework and you know that they have the potential but they're just not there. You're going to get some paper and you're going to hole punch the paper. Now this is also a great activity. It'll prolong the activity, but this is also a great activity if your child is a little bit older. And you're going to tell them, I'm going to hole punch a whole bunch of paper and you're going to use the hole punch to fill the egg. I'm telling you, if your child is determined, they will get this done. It'll be a challenge. And then you just glue the hole punches. What would you call these? I guess the hole punch paper things. And it'll create that effect. A same texture, which will be great, but it'll take them longer to do. Now, if your kid's a little bit older, I have another couple of stencils that I will print out, and what they could do is they could go along the design. This takes a little bit more time, but once it's done, they look awesome. And what you'll do is you'll glue along the ends, still always ripping. Just do one more. And this is good because this really cleans up the scraps. And then they just go along the design, right? They could maybe do this all green, all red, all blue, or they could mix it up a bit, still going with the zigzag. Once this is done, what you could do is you take your Elmer's white glue, Or you take your Mod Podge and you'll paint on top of your texture. And not to worry, it dries clear. Okay? And then, this is the best part. Glitter. Now, kind of looks messy here, but once the final product is done, it's awesome. This should take some time to do, so it'll get your kid engaged. And you know what? It's a great discussion to lead up, if your kid's a little bit younger, to lead up to what is Easter, or what Easter means to you, or what the holidays mean to you guys, and how Easter may be different this year, because that's also a conversation to be had with your child. These will be on the website. Eggs won't be on the website. You got to get those. Again, if you're in a shortage of eggs, not to worry. You don't need the eggs, but remember to hard boil them before. Have fun with these crafts and have yourselves a wonderful and beautiful, safe, happy Easter with your families. Social distancing, I know, but with the people that are in your house.